In this video, I want to add background images to a couple of different elements in our website. By the time we're done, we're going to have a background pattern in the header bar and then also for the entire web page. The two files you will need are Chevron and Egypt. So make sure you have those two files in your images folder. Now, a lot of the information as far as how to work with background images is explained in more detail under Module 5, Week 5 course materials, and then background images. So make sure that you've watched those videos before continuing with this tutorial. Now, if you've already watched it, then let's go ahead and start adding the background images to a couple of different elements. Let's start with the header bar. Right here, we will need to go to our CSS file and look for our header selector. To add the background image, we can use the background image property. Then URL, opening and closing parentheses, and then double quotes. Inside the double quotes, we'll tell our web browser where to find this background image as it relates to where style.css is. We need to go up one level and then go into the images folder and then use chevron.gif. Save that. And now when you refresh your home page or go to your home page, if everything is working out correctly for you and you have the files where they need to be and you've coded everything correctly, you should have that chevron pattern in the header bar. Now, when I designed this, I didn't count on putting a background pattern behind this. Well, now that I do, it's hard to see the white text on there. So we'll have to do something about that. This one is an H1 element. Let's look for the H1 selector and change the color from white to whatever color that text needs to be. And it's going to be 6B605C so that we can match the rest of our website. Replace that white with 6B605C, save and refresh your home page. And now your H1 should be the correct color to where you can see it on top of this chevron pattern. We'll do the same for these hyperlinks. Let's look for the A selector. Change color white to color 6B605C. Save that and refresh. And now we have the text where it's visible. Since we use an external CSS that's applied to services page also, to the services page also, when you click on services to go to that page, you will find that the header in that page has also been updated. So imagine if this website had 100 pages or more, or even just 10 pages. I don't have to worry about going through each page and making these edits. All I did was change a couple of lines of code in my external style sheet, and that changed how my entire website looks. Pretty cool, eh? I think so. All right, so now let's add the background image. We will be using that egypt.ping file. To add a background image to the entire web page, we use the body selector. We'll put background image. Make sure I spelled that correctly. Give it a URL. Go up one level into the images folder, and then Egypt.png. Save and refresh your home page. And now we have that background pattern repeating horizontally and vertically to fill the entire page. Of course, in doing that, it's made it hard for me to see the text in the footer section, and then also within the main section. What we can do then is add a background color to the main section. We'll make it white, and also put a white background behind footer. I don't think we created a main selector. Let's do that then. We'll put that right after font face, main, and we'll just say background white. And then for the footer, look for the footer selector and add background white. Save your CSS file, and now when you refresh your page, you'll find that you can see the text now because of the white background. The last thing I want to add to my code is I want to make it to where the background image here, this pattern, is fixed in place so that even as I scroll up and down, it doesn't move with it. Go back to the CSS, look for body, and we'll change the background image property to just background. Then I'll say repeat. Not repeat, fix, because that's what will keep it fixed in place. So again, there's more information about what's going on here in these two videos under Week 5 course materials in Module 5. Save and refresh your home page. Now, when I scroll up and down, if you look at the background image, the background pattern, it is no longer moving with the page. All right, so in the next video, let's add our gallery page.